All right, check. All right, what's going on, everybody? Here with my friend Stephen Cooper, first-time guest on the stream. We're gonna play Royal Troon Golf Club, the old course in Scotland. This is a 100 and almost 50-year-old golf course that's hosted about 10 Open Championships, most recently in 2016. So this is obviously one of the best courses in the world. We're going to see how we do as, not quite professionals. We turn on the course wind here. The greens are moderate. Green speeds are 9. Fairways are hard, which is pretty much how this course should be set up. Mr. Cooper.
Hello.
Welcome to the show. Lead us off here. So first hole, pretty straightforward, par 4 it looks like. Obviously playing link style golf, we're going to have the ocean down the right hand side pretty much the whole time on the first 5 or 6 holes, and we got 15-mile-an-hour wind. So that's the other thing which we haven't shown you yet on the driving range. So you got your wind just left of the sort of course map, going pretty good right to left, and you are aimed right down the middle of the fairway, and we can move that anytime you want us to adjust it.
All right, here we go.
Oh, first swing of the day is just height. How fast are these fairways? All right, pretty good.
We'll take that 14, 15 times.
Yeah, wearing the lucky blue pants today instead of the red ones. All right. .360. I want to try to keep this out to the right a little bit. Yeah, that was not a great swing, but it's not going to kill me. Kind of missed it. I get to go first. What's up with this?
Get used to that, Brian. You'll be hitting.
Yeah. Is this... There we go. All right, that's our screen. Fergie's already questioning your driver.
Why? Because it's straight or because it's left?
Looks like it's too long. Out of spec. It's a long driver.
Nice.
All right, pin is all the way on the right, 139. Wind is right to left, so that's going to be tough to keep this one anywhere near the pin. Got a little 9-iron here. Yeah, middle of the green is about as good as I'm going to get with that wind.
It's a good shot.
Thanks. Yeah, you say this. The shaft on the driver looks like it's too long. What's the regulation longest driver you can have? 46 inches, something like that?
I think so. Where's Dauber when you need him?
I know. Said he was going to check in. We'll ask him when he pops in. All right, so you get 110 yards, right to left wind.
All right, that's
some kind of wedge, I imagine.
Little gap wedge. Get used to this. Let's see. So this is downwind. All right.
Cooper is having some trouble with the simulator picking up some of his shots that he hits so fat that it just doesn't let him take it.
Yeah, I think this is a computer anomaly that everything that I hit perfectly doesn't show up.
That's very strange. You're the first person to have this particular issue.
So basically I pulled out twice.
There you go.
Yeah. Now you're going to put me in the draw.
Yep. It's just mind games. All right, chipping on. Plenty of green to work with. The maximum length of the club is 48 inches. So Biff Malibu with the rules lookup.
Nice.
All right, so you can see the green is breaking left to right based on the little lines that are sort of moving, and then you're 62 feet, so you get 20 yards. It's slightly uphill. Oh, nice chip. Stay on the green. Oh, just
Ouch.
a bit too hard.
It's the best part of my game right there.
He was chipping like a pro in warm-ups earlier, so I got a little nervous. Coop is getting 10 strokes off me today, so we're going to have to look at the scorecard and see where they come in. All right, 22 feet, straight putt. Oh no. I hit it off the green too, so I don't think I get my gimme. Just trying to be aggressive on that first one.
All right. 11 feet.
Yeah, 11 feet. So you're in the fairway. So the one thing I'll add, when you try to putt out of the fairway, it tends to take a decent amount off of it. So you got to hit it pretty good. We'll see if it holds up on this course, but that's been the MO so far. Oh, good putts. Look at this. Easy.
It's easy.
First official putt ever. Drains it.
And as everybody knows, that's exactly what I do on the real course.
Yes. I got to try to do the same thing.
Nice.
All right. I have no idea if I won that hole or not because I don't know if that's a stroke hole, but you are going to be up first on the next one for sure. All right, so what do we got? We're carrying.
Didn't we both par that?
We did, but you could have gotten a stroke. So you could have won. Either we have it or you won. There's no way that I won it.
All right, so this is another.
We got some pop bunkers in the middle of the fairway. And we are playing from the black tees today. This is about 7,200 yards.
Must be Swedish.
Got all of that one. Coop getting a lot of distance off of the low tee with the driver. That's impressive.
Fergie's question was really about my driver shaft length, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, he says so. All right, I gotta try to keep up with you here after that first drive. Pretty good.
This game's easy, Brian. Jeez.
That's better. The wind should bring it back over the bunkers.
Oh,
all right, I'm back.
All right. Take it easy on me on the first hole.
All right, so Cooper, where are you from originally? I don't even know. Are you
I am born and raised West LA.
West LA?
Venice. Never
Native.
went to school in San Diego, and other than that, living in Camarillo, always been 405 in the 10.
Very nice.
Yeah, there aren't a lot of us.
Yeah, LA is probably slightly different now than it was back in the day.
As is most of the places, absolutely. A little bit more traffic.
Well, at least nowadays we have a slight break in our everyday gridlock.
Look at you looking at the positivity of the...
Glass half full, man. You have to, otherwise we'd all be going insane at this point.
All right, based on my last shot, I'll hit this a little harder.
Oh, he started it just right of the flag. It's bringing it back. That's where you want to putt from anyway. Apparently, that's the spot. First
Yeah.
cut just off the green. All right, 99.9 yards.
And you're not from here, right, Brian?
I'm not. I'm from about a half an hour north of Boston originally. Small town, 20,000 people.
That's like a block in LA.
Yeah, that's. I have 20,000 neighbors within about 2 miles of my house right now, I think. All right, pin is all the way in the back. Wind is helping. Don't want to be long. Oh, did I take too much off? Yeah.
It's a good shot.
Middle of the green.
Middle of the green in Ireland. You'll be okay.
Well, chat's already asking questions. All right, keep up. Did you meet any of the Doors in Venice back in the day? And Luigi's already jumping in with stories about Robbie Krieger.
Nice.
So my Robbie Krieger is I've played Riviera maybe 10 times in my life, and Robbie Krieger has been there every single time I've ever been there. I've met him a couple times. I've not gotten to play with him, but he seems like a very nice guy. Come on.
Nice.
4 inches.
Nice putt.
Thanks.
Nice putt. Let's see. So this is downhill. No, uphill.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Uphill 8 inches. Yeah, so see the lines close to you are going this way, and the lines at the hole are going the other way. So
Oh, I
a
see.
pretty straight putt.
Yeah.
But it is uphill, and you're out of the rough, so this is going to have to be hit with a bit of pace.
All right. Let's see. 2 for 2.
Well, yeah.
Wow.
You got to really hit it out of the rough to get there.
All right. Well, we can do that again.
All right, let's try that again.
So this isn't first cut.
This is now in the first cut. You're in the fairway / fringe versus the rough. So this won't eat it as much, but it's going to take some. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's generally how the game has treated trying to putt out of the fairway and the rough for us. That first one, I'm amazed you got to the hole.
All right. Well, we'll not do that again.
There you go.
Yeah, that figures.
Stop. Now you get some putting practice here, 13 feet. So we figured it's major championship week for the PGA Tour, would play on a major championship golf course.
Absolutely.
Harding wasn't available, so we're going to the UK.
Have you ever played Harding?
I have not. I have not played a whole lot of golf outside of Los Angeles, unfortunately. I've played in North and South Carolina. I've played in Massachusetts. I've played in Arizona. Palm Springs, Vegas, but I missed the trip to Bandon that the guys did a couple years ago.
I've played Harding a couple of times. They've redone it a couple of times. I played it 2 renovations ago and 1 renovation ago, but not since they redid it for the PGA.
All right. So apparently the tee box is very close to the fence in the back, so we're going to have to move the view on top of the ball instead of behind it. All right, so it looks like there's a little break in the fairway. With this helping wind, if I can carry it over that, I'll be in good shape. When's the last time you played Harding?
Oh, it's probably been 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of those Northern California courses, once you get inland, are very similar.
Yeah, it seems like there are some pretty decent scores today. Oh, come on. That was such a good swing for not getting... The wind just did not take that left.
the sound in here off of your driver, Brian. It's
I
incredible.
know, it's pretty nice. The folks at home don't really get to hear that either because I've got some noise cancellation on the microphone, so you don't hear the non-talking noises.
Well, I'm going to say that mine doesn't sound exactly like yours because you're hitting at 130 miles an hour.
That sounded pretty darn good. Now, look at this. That's going to carry the junk into just a little 305-yard drive. No problem.
No problem.
Luigi is recommending that you get some shoe tips. Might help you a little bit with your concentration.
What would be the...
You're away, sir.
I'm away. Holy moly. What would be the two things I should have on my shoes today?
Yeah, Luigi, what do you recommend for Coop for his shoe tip messages? All right, 83 yards. You get a lot of helping wind. Again, pin is all the way in the back.
Tempo and balance.
Balance.
Those are original.
Those are the best sellers right there. Oh, did you get enough of it? Sounded a little thin. It's on the green.
I'll take it.
All right, it's a makeable putt.
This is your home course, no matter if it's in Ireland or in the Valley.
Yeah, the home court advantage is significant. 82 yards out of the deep grass. It always makes me nervous when it says deep grass instead of rough. A lot of helping wind, pins in the back again.
Now, is there a view that you can see your lie?
Yeah, so that's what I turned it off because our tee box was against the fence. So
Right.
this is the
I see.
my ball is there. So there's two views. One is literally standing on top of the ball, so when you're looking this way, you can't see it, and then one is behind the ball. All right, I think this is a full 60-degree wedge to get somewhere in the back half of that green. Oh, the deep grass ate it up.
So you think you're in that bush or...
Yeah, so it kind of just takes off a percentage of your hit based on how bad your lie is, and it's a little hard to judge sometimes. All right, I'm not quite on the green. I'm going to try to chip this back to the hole, trying to get it inside of 10 feet. .25-yard chip. Looks like it breaks right to left. Oh, it's going right at the hole.
Good
All right, inside of 10 feet.
Inside of 10? So
That is the goal all day long. Inside of 10 feet.
All right, so I'm on the green, so I don't have to worry about the rough.
Yeah. 40-footer. Really straight putt here. All right, so Cooper has had one great putt and one not so good putting hole. Let's see which this is. Out to the right a little, come back. Not bad.
I'll take it.
Pick it up, sir. Pick it up. All right,
Oh.
let's take a look real quick at the scorecard and see where the match stands here. After we look at the next hole, we got a big carry over the gorse. A couple pot bunkers on the left, with a left to right dog leg. I'm guessing this is a par 5. Yes, this is a par 5. This is Dunor is the name of this golf hole, apparently. All right, let's look at the scorecard here. Where's my mouse? All right, so the handicap. So the first hole, no pop. Second hole, even with a pop, you didn't win, and then we push. So I'm up 1.
All right.
All right, up 1. And did we get a pop here? Yes, you're getting a stroke here.
How many you give me? 13?
10. I'm a 3 course handicap, and you're a 13 today, according to The new worldwide gin. All right, helping wind. That's what I like to see on a 300 or 540 yard par 5. Oh, that's blocked a little bit to the right. We're going to catch the... Nope.
Oof.
Oh, that's going to be fun. Into the deep gorse. When did you start playing golf?
I started playing golf when I was 15. Used to carry my bags on a bus, and played Penmar, played Rancho for the first time. Probably in the days of like a 7-hour round.
Oh yeah, I bet. That's
Those were fun.
old school Rancho.
Yes. Thankfully, it's much better now. All right, so I just hit this straight because I want to go at the lollipop.
Yep.
All right. Don't want anything that you do to further impede my game. Oh, I blocked
Oh, we got two of us missed to the right.
Yeah.
Hooper does not hold back with the driver, though. I like to see that. 295.
Wow, that looks like fun stuff.
The low 295. All right, so I'm away. I'm just going to try to get this into the fairway somewhere. 250 out. You got a pot bunker there. I think that's the aim. Just aim at that. Yeah, maybe even left of it. Give myself a bit of fairway to use here. And I'm going to just hack a 5-iron out. I don't know. 200-yard swing. Hope it goes 100.
I don't know. I see big gaps right here.
Yeah, I
I think you got this.
If this goes long, then I'm screwed.
Oh, see? Well done.
Yep, that's best I can hope for right there. Middle of the fairway. Should have a pitching wedge or so in.
All right, let's see what kind of 7-foot grass I have to hit out of. Yeah, that looks like... So I'm standing on this stuff, right?
Yes.
All right. So...
I'd imagine you're going to have the same kind of reaction that mine did, which is going to pop up and take about half of the distance off.
All right, well, it worked for you.
Yeah,
So
and
a
your
little
aim,
5-iron.
Yep, same thing, just sort of middle of the fairway. If you get it 80 yards to 130, you're going to be fine.
All right, here we go. Let's give this a go. Ooh.
Oh, that was a little shankopotamus.
Yeah, that was me.
Yep.
All right. This whole being on the camera. It's terrifying.
Well, he's giving away his free handicap stroke here, so we are...
All right,
All right, so let me aim you back to the fairway.
Yeah.
So that's something like that. Right there.
All right, so, wow, that's daunting. All right, let's see if I...
Just out of grass that's taller than he is.
Let's hope we have a kind lie.
It's like this animal. Okay, he's safe, ladies and gentlemen. Back in the fairway.
I feel very good about that.
So did you play golf on the high school team just for fun?
I did not play golf on the high school team for fun. I didn't play golf in high school at all. Didn't have a golf team back then.
Sure.
At Venice High or Culver High. Yeah, it was purely recreational. So played baseball and tennis and
Recreational is legal now. You can talk about it.
even when we're not in Colorado.
Pin is all the way on the right with that right to left wind. That makes this very difficult. 35, is that the right club? Pitching wedge. Tried to start it a little right.
Oh, it's a good looking shot.
Get inside of 10 feet. Stop. Oh, that's perfect. 9-6.
Wow. Nice par.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. You'd have 3-putt that too, I'm just saying.
Yeah, probably. That's why I put it at 10 feet. Saves embarrassment and...
All right, so 113. Right to left wind, lots of it.
Up and down from here still wins you the hole. Or no, that halved you the hole because that was a 4 for me. I keep from par 5.
Oh, was that a birdie?
Yeah, that was
yeah.
that was the 4th shot. Or the 3rd shot onto the green, 4th in the hole.
It's another one that I hold.
Just extra practice swings for you. I'm still trying to figure out how you are managing to accomplish hitting the ball but it not picking up.
It's got to be the club.
It's got to be. I wonder if this bucket being in a different spot is like casting shadow. We'll move that. See what happens.
The last time you played these games with
All right,
me,
if you hit the ball first, I promise it'll pick it up.
All right, let's see. I hit the ball first.
Yeah, that one you did. I'm going to hit the recalibrate. There's something about your swing that the simulator does not like.
It's a lot of things.
All right, we are reinitialized.
All right, same club.
Had 3 practice swings at it.
All 3 within the hole. Did you
3
see?
mulligans.
Man, this golf game is tiring.
That sounded heavy, like you hit behind the ball.
I still hit the ball.
I know you hit the ball, but the simulator is just going, what is this guy doing? He knows he's supposed to hit the white thing first, not the green thing. Maybe, yeah, put it back in the circle. I don't know. There he goes.
Yeah, that's so wrong.
That's what happens when you have to take too many shots.
That's wrong.
Yeah, it's not fair. It's not fair.
It's
You signed a waiver, though, saying that you accept that this game is not in any way fair. All right, out of the bunker. You got about 12 yards.
just regular flop.
Yeah, exactly. Hit like you would hit a flop shot, and it's going to take 20% or so off for the fact that you're in the sand, and this is a short chip. There you go. All right, well played. Inside of 10 feet. Gets the gimme.
I've never had five balls go in from the fairway within 4 holes.
Lee is asking if you've ever seen any of the pros play at Rancho back in the day when they used to have the LA Open. Or the seniors, I suppose, were there longer.
Seniors, and I saw the women, and
oof, 213-yard par 3, but the wind is helping.
yeah, I don't think I saw much of the Rancho tournaments. I would go out to Riviera when, what was it used to be, the LA Open out there, Nissan?
Yeah, before it was the...
some car and then some insurance company, and now it's something else.
It's now the Genesis. It was the... what the heck why am I blanking on what they used to call it? Got it on the green. Big hop. Big hop. All right.
This is 215-ish.
215. I hit my 200-yard shot, and it went 200, but I hit it a little fast.
All right. So, Brian, I have a question for you I've always wanted to ask, and other people have wanted to as well. Where do you get your fashion sense?
This is purely my own doing.
Your own doing?
Yep.
Payne Stewart and Brian Crocker.
Exactly.
All right, so
my favorite color is blue. So I started when I first started playing golf. All of the clothes I bought had some kind of blue in them, and then it became kind of a running joke. So I started getting other colors to mix it up a little bit.
doesn't like me when I hood the club. I know that.
All right, we're in the deep grass again. 76 yards.
All right, sounds like a 7-iron. Maybe an 8-iron. Sit about half. Well, I like your style, Brian.
I appreciate that.
Do you still have the blue BMW?
I do not. I have a white Alfa Romeo now.
Has it got blue interior?
It does not.
It's a blue lights.
It has absolutely no blue whatsoever. I wanted to get the blue one because they have a nice blue, but they were not available when I needed to get a car. That's a nice shot right there. That could... Ooh, that's right on the edge. Is that 10 feet?
Come on. No.
12 feet, 5 inches. All right, that's still a makeable putt for a man like you with your putting ability.
Yeah. Gone through every grip known to man, every size putter.
You changed the grip recently, you're saying?
I did indeed. It's the claw.
Oh, the infamous claw. Coggins can tell you about the claw. He's a clawer. Oh, missed it left. All right, that's a par for me. This is for a half, I believe.
Oh, because I get a shot.
Well, this is your third shot, right? Yeah, you're putting for par.
Oh, okay.
Put it on the back dot.
Oh, okay. Thank you. All right, so again, I just want to hit it straight. 12 feet down.
Oh, just missed it left.
Stop.
Yeah, it's fine. Inside of 10 feet.
Yeah, I need to go see a sports psychologist, amongst other types of psychologists, for the issues that I have.
Add to your sessions every week.
Yes.
All right, another carry off the tee into the fairway here. Par 5. I'm going to double check the scorecard.
But you want to see that you're -1 again?
Well, we're even. I won a hole. I'm up 1. I'm up 2. I'm up 3.
All right.
All right, so you got some work to do. Plenty of holes left. 17-mile-an-hour wind helping, going a little right to left. This is a much longer par 5, almost 600 yards. So for anybody watching that doesn't know, Cooper is former Golf Dream guest Mark Dauber's longtime 4-ball partner.
Mark and I have done so well, except for the one time you came in. What happened there?
I mean, the one time that he had me as his partner instead of you?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, that was not great. Off the toe, out to the right. Get out of that bunker.
Get in that bunker.
Go! God, that was so close to knock.
It's going to be a terrible stance, too.
Yeah, so Dauber and I played as partners one time in an SCGA 4-ball qualifier up at Seoul Park. And if I remember correctly, we won the tournament. We didn't even need to. We just needed to be in like the top 10 to qualify.
That's how good you guys are together.
So just to be sure, we decided to win it. We still have not played in the big tournament that we qualified for yet, though.
You think you will?
Yeah, we're supposed to play in October this year. Oh, just a huge swing. That's going 300 easy. Big hop. 290. Okay.
But, right down the middle, that's all that I'm looking for.
Gotta dial it back a little bit, I think, Bryson. All right, in the pot bunker. Up against the lip, 300 yards. I mean, can I even hit a pitching wedge like 130 out of here to give myself a chance of getting there in my next shot?
Now, how does it adjust for the lie? Because that
Right.
seemingly be...
Well, the ball should naturally go right because I'm going this way, and it should, you get a little bit of an easier shot out of a bunker like this on a simulator than in real life.
I guess what I'm thinking is that you'd be standing on the edge of the grass.
Yeah, I'd be standing up trying to hit it
Yeah.
down here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to just try to pick this clean and hit it a little bit left of where this thing is aiming me. Find the fairway.
It's a good out.
Yeah.
It's a great out.
That's what I needed right there. Gonna have a 6-iron or something in.
Now, blue you said is your favorite color, so you get to choose your color on this too? Because I noticed that was blue.
Yep.
That's nice. All right, so I got 3 bills.
Yeah, 300 yards, second shot. You got wind is helping and a little right to left. You're aimed right down the middle. If you want any adjustments to that, let me know.
Well, I'm just going to hit a 150-yard shot, so should be 170 by the time the wind takes it. So it'll end up being 120 maybe.
2 things, Al. I don't have a 5-wood, and even if I did, I don't think a 5-wood would have cleared the lip of that bunker. Well, I mean, I don't even understand what it is.
That's an 8-iron.
Why would you hit an 8-iron? Why not hit like a 3-wood? And that right there is the game saving you from a bad decision. You're trying to win some holes here, Coop. This is
8-iron puts me 120 yards, 130 yards away from the hole.
If you hit a nice 3-wood, you got a chip and a putt for an easy 4.
The key word there is nice.
All right, well, that's... See? What's wrong with that?
It's a good 8-iron.
I popped it up a little bit, but it's... Now you got a wedge.
That worked out.
Yeah.
That's where my 8-iron would have landed, though.
All right, I got 186 yards. All these tucked pins, this is the 3rd one that's been on the absolute right edge of the green, with the wind going the other way off of the ocean.
Now, did your choice in music also have a proclivity and leaning towards blue? You like blues? You like songs that have the word
blue? Yes, that's pretty much it.
Do you like Blues Clues?
I only eat blue food.
You like the Smurfs?
There's not a lot of blue food, unfortunately. All right, 6-iron. I'm going to try to hit a cut. And I just hit it incredibly fat. Ugh. All right. So advantage Coop right here. 110 yards out, hitting his 3rd.
Behind my gap way? There.
So Cooper brought with him some Peroni, which I appreciate. What is that, a classic favorite of yours, or just some random?
Well, I went down to the 7-Eleven down the street, and I had my Latin choices. My choice of any Latin beer I want. I don't think they had Bud Light, and any of the premium stuff was, well, Peroni was it.
Peroni was the way to go. The nice Italian beer.
All right. There's another one that I hold, Brian.
What in the world is going on? I'm going to try very specifically to watch the mat behind the ball and see if you're hitting that first, because that's what I think is happening. That's going to kick right off of that little hill there. Oh, not so much. That's still a good shot.
We'll take it.
So Lee went to Ireland and had Peroni. That seems like an unusual choice.
He does realize Ireland is not Italy, right?
Did you go there and say, I don't want any of that fancy Guinness stuff or Smittix or any of those nice Irish beers or any of the local stuff that we don't even get over here?
As long as he didn't order a black and tan.
No black and tans in Ireland? 30 yards.
I get the nationalities wrong. Wow, you crushed that.
Yeah, I was in the rough, so I kind of wasn't sure if I had to hit that harder or not.
But one of the armies, one of the military like our Marines, U.S., whatever it's called, the Black and Tans, and they
Yeah.
came in and did some bad stuff to a certain set of people. So
Ah,
depending on where you are, you don't want to order a Black and Tan.
good to know.
Do your research. Don't take it from me.
Lee says he was at an Italian restaurant, so that excuses it, apparently.
Should have had Chianti.
42 feet, little 10-yard chip here. All right, is that a bogey for me? I think so, right? 2 out of the junk. Yeah, that's a 6. The window of opportunity is wide open for you here.
And I think I get a stroke on this, don't I?
You might. Either way, you have 2 putts to win with no stroke. Put that in the back dot.
Well, you would just give this to me with my putting abilities.
I'd see the first one.
You would just say, absolutely. All right, down a lot.
Yeah, 7 inches down, 31 feet. All right, good putt. 2 feet past the hole. Kept it on the green. Good win there.
We'll take it. First of many to come.
All right, so I'm down. Lost that hole. I'm up 2. You're going to have the honors here.
Oh, this looks like a fun hole. I need my little binoculars.
Fairways are pretty generous here from what I can tell. We've missed a couple with some horrible shots, but these aren't the narrow Port Marnock fairways that Biff and I played the other day. All right, 400 yard, par 4, wind is just straight at your back. You hit a 300 yard drive here, it's going to be 40 yards out from the green.
Well, from your mouth to the screen. All right.
I mean, just straight down the middle every single time. That red and white flag is just...
It's just like the real game, Brian.
It's supposed to be a suggestion, and Cooper takes it as this is where I have to hit it. I have no choice.
Well, that should give you another indication that this needs a little bit more calibration.
So what's the best you and Dauber have done in one of these 4-ball tournaments of ours? Have you guys won one?
No, I think we came in, third, tied for third. So we didn't make the final, I don't think. I think we lost in the semis. But, we have a good time, and that's what golf's all about.
Should be okay. It's low.
Low.
See ya.
Low.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye, Cooper's ball.
Wow. Now, did you have to ask Lee's permission to play with Mark? How did that work?
Well, Mark says he was very concerned about you finding out that we played up at Soul Park. He said it's not a Rancho Park event, so he has a hall pass.
Okay.
Is what I heard. I don't know. This may be the first you're hearing about this.
I have no doubt that oftentimes Mark's story to me would be different than maybe to you, but it's always...
He's constantly telling me about how he's carrying you on the team.
There's no doubt about that. No doubt about that. All right, 122. Downwind. I'm going to hold this one.
Meanwhile, I mean, I see you in here hitting 300-yard drives and 150-yard gap wedges over the greens.
No, that's a pitching wedge because I was trying to calibrate what
it's
it's normally doing.
Or wind right behind you. I think you got to add that into the equation. All right, 90 yards. Another pin tucked all the way on the right side of the green.
Yeah, Dauber doesn't need a hall pass from me.
I mean, he acted like it was a big secret that he wasn't allowed to tell anybody.
Well, let's hold him accountable for that.
I think we should.
Good shot.
All right, get up. Oh, stay on the green. All right, just. All right.
So this is still in yards. That's
Still in
always a
yards,
good.
yep. 30, 33 yards. A little downhill. A lot of green to work with. Straight into the wind.
All right. Let's see how bad I can do this.
That is. Oh, it just didn't stop. Thought that was going to end up in the hole.
I'm okay with that shot.
That's a good shot. Wouldn't have expected that to run quite so much. All right. Careful there.
Yeah.
All right, I am putting for a birdie here, 30 feet, almost a foot uphill. Left to right break.
Let him in.
Oh, lipped out.
Good
All right,
putt.
that's far for me.
Does it ever get boring playing good golf?
Not really, no. It's actually pretty exciting. All right, you're on the green. Probably want to putt this as my... Oh, no, you're not on the green. Never mind. My bad.
I'm on the fairway.
You are on the fairway. You can do
All
it,
right.
do however you would like.
18 feet.
Yeah, this is just a tiny, tiny chip. Yeah, tough to stop it going downhill.
Should have hit my putter, Brian. Why didn't you suggest that?
Well, you hit that first one in the hole from off the green, and then the next hole you had a pretty rough time with it, so I can see why you're doubting your putting from the fairway.
Does it hurt the equipment when I step directly on it?
No, the box with the projector in it, the little ramp, don't step on that, but the rest of it, you're free to stand anywhere you'd like.
All right, this is fun. All right.
Inside of 10 feet.
That's all I wanted.
So John Simon and I played Firestone a couple weeks ago
Yeah.
with the greens pretty ramped up. And they had some back pins on par threes with a green slope like this, where you'd be in the middle of the green, the pin's in the back, straight up the hill, and the game would tell you need to hit it past it to the right and make it on the way back. And we 9-putted, each of us one of the green on 2 different greens. I 9-putted once, and he 9-putted the other time. It was a lot of fun. This I believe is the postage stamp hole, which is the one of the marquee holes here. 111 yards from the back tees, tiny green, straight into the wind. Got the ocean on the left. Lee Ross, have you played this course in real life? Seems like something that would have been on his list. All right, I gotta really hit all of this. Oh, I kind of popped it up a little bit. Yeah, that was trying to hit that low, not high. Yikes.
Well, if you have a Peroni in Ireland in an Italian restaurant, you should probably play this course.
Yeah. Gene Sarazen made an ace here in the 73 Open. Next trip over, he's playing. Troon is in Prestwick, Western Scotland.
Did he end that with
think
"We're
we-
invited"?
We need Lee's. Lee needs a nickname, and I think Wikipedia is a good one.
What about who was the boy detective with Judy Blume novels? Oh boy.
What?
It's just wrong. That was my hole in one right there.
If we count all these mishits as going in the hole, you would be absolutely smoking me.
I would be. Oh,
All right,
Something to do with chocolate or Charlie.
There you go. That was ball first. Yeah, same thing as me. Just, ooh, get out of there.
Yeah, this is difficult.
That wind is pretty stiff.
It's got to be me.
Oh, me.
Oh, yeah.
All right, 65 feet. Straight into the wind, out of the rough. Not a lot of green to work with here.
I don't think it was Encyclopedia Brown.
Encyclopedia Brown is a thing I vaguely remember.
It's a little kid detective thing with a female foil and a little brother. Fudge.
Fudge.
That's where I think the chocolate is coming from. Anyways, that should be his nickname, whatever that is.
We'll call him Lee Encyclopedia Brown. Not Brad Pitt now.
So 20 yards. We're in the crud. Maybe
Yeah.
about a third off, maybe.
Yeah.
That's short.
Got a little bit. Oh, hold on. Did you? Yeah, you waggled. See, it picks up your waggle, but not when you actually hit the ball. All right, free mulligan.
All right, that's fair. I like those that I didn't really intend to use.
Yeah. Skip it up, nah. All right, we're both off the green.
The whole depth perception is difficult to get accustomed
to. It takes a bit to get used to.
That's the one that I should have hit before.
Oof.
I'm going to putt next.
This is going to be a exciting putt, I think, coming down the hill.
All right, so down 5 inches.
50 feet. Right to left.
It's nothing.
Move it back.
I feel like Ben Crenshaw right now. Ben Crenshaw. All right, 60 feet. Just want to hit it down there.
Yeah, inside of 10 feet. That's a pretty darn good putt from 50 feet. All right, pick it up. So that's a 5.
So what's the worst you've beaten anybody on streaming?
Oh, well, that was... Todd Wade gets that distinction. I think I was up 9 after 11 holes or something. He was not having a good day.
It's a good golfer. Must have been the machinery, just like it is today.
Yeah, it's definitely the machine's fault. I do tweak this to make sure that you guys lose when you come on here. My viewers don't want to see me get my butt kicked. I mean, come on. Caught a piece of the hole. I think that's a 4, right? Yeah, it's a 4. All right. 9th hole. I think I'm up 3, 2.
Oh, I think it's at least 4. You just won that one, didn't you?
Yeah, but you won.
Oh yeah.
One of the previous holes, at least.
We'll figure it out later.
All right, this hole is called the Monk. 411-yard par 4. I got to aim this a little more right here to count for that wind.
Now, have you bulked up over COVID like Bryson has?
I'm in the middle of putting 60-pound pure muscle on so I can hit 375-yard drives.
If you put 60 pounds of pure muscle, you would be hitting them 450.
That is still more right than I want to be. God.
All right, here's my opportunity.
Yep.
This is where the match
I
just
am
completely changes.
assuming you're getting stroke here. I'm in the junk. What happens at Rancho stays at Rancho. I'm not talking about my loss to Lee Ross,
Ah,
our match play there. I beat him in here, which is what matters.
all right. So same thing.
Yeah. You wanted me to aim you actually a little more right here? Because
Just a touch.
yeah, so like,
Yeah, that'll work.
there you go.
That's where my ball should be, right there.
Yep.
292, right side of the fairway.
Oh, we pulled it a little bit left.
You get away with it.
He's going to find the normal rough, not the deep rough. That tee went oh, there it is, back there. Those used to be tied together. I don't know what happened. Oh, you're away.
So 150, downwind. This is just really difficult to gauge because of the way that you set this computer up to beat me.
Listen, I'm just, I give myself an extra 4 or 5 shots a round, and if you can overcome that, then it's good practice.
Did I pull that?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. I have a chance. I gotta get it. I gotta get this back in play and then up and down. All right. So rumor hat. Oh, what do you have? 11 should have a choo-choo train. Yeah, we'll check and see if there's a train. So the rumor has it that you are an actual practicing attorney. Is that true?
I've perfected the whole attorney thing. I'm not practicing anymore.
Ah.
No, that's completely false. Yeah, I'm a practicing attorney, litigator. Mostly do workers' comp defense. Represent employers.
One of the good guys.
Just all depends on the point of view.
Oh no, get out of there, get out of there.
I do battle against all the people that have billboards around Southern California.
The call 1-800-accident and
Yeah.
yeah.
Juan Dominguez on the buses, Larry H. Parker.
Who's your favorite to do battle with? Do you have one? Can you say? Are you allowed to?
Who's my favorite? I'll just say that I have a couple interesting cases where I really put an exorbitant amount of effort into it because of who my adversary is.
Gotcha. God.
I think that was a good lawyerly-like answer.
That was very diplomatic.
Yes.
I don't think anybody will be serving you a lawsuit for saying that.
Slander. All right, 75 feet. Divide by 3. It's 20 and change yards. So we're okay. Let's see. Yeah. Come on.
That's looks like the shot you hit right there. Just blocked out to the right.
Yeah, I don't hit that 40 yards though, not that.
Went at it pretty hard. The game doesn't lie except when it does.
That's okay. I'll get it.
All right, so this is my 4th shot this hole. This is not good. 20 yards.
That's nice.
All right, that's a bogey.
As the golf gods are usually going to do, I'll get this right about 18 and let me have that one shot that brings me back.
A lot of these matches have come down to the last hole, surprisingly.
So I'm about
so you have
About as much as I was when I hit that last shot.
I think you've got 2 shots to win from here, 3 to tie.
All right, so left arm through.
A lot of swing thoughts going on now. Oh, look good though. Oh, go in. Ah, good chip.
I'll take it.
Good chip.
That would still be running. So that's a par?
That is a 5.
No, that's a 5. Okay, because of the gimme.
Yep. Yeah. All right, that was 9 holes. We're going to double check the standings and take a quick break once we take a look at the 10th hole here. Ooh, this is a blind tee shot to a much narrower fairway than we're used to seeing, with some gorse in the middle of it. But middle pin, that's nice, not a tucked right side pin. All right, let's check the scorecard real quick. All right, so we were even. I was up 1, up 1, up 2, up 3, up 2, up 3, up 4, up 3. You won that hole, so I'm up 3 going into 9, going into 10. Okay,
All right.
it's doable. That's something we can come back from. All right, we're going to take a 60-second break. We will be right back. All right, we are back. 10th hole. I have a 3-shot lead. Wind is going the other direction now. I'm going to aim down the left corner of this fairway. Hope the wind knocks it down and takes it to the right a little bit.
You're a very gracious guest. You're 3 holes down, not 3 shots.
3 holes.
I'm sorry, 3 holes up.
3 holes up. Did I say down?
You said 3 shots.
3 shots. Well, I mean, 3 good shots from you, and you can win 3 holes.
Gracious host, gracious host.
All right, I got to get the driver straightened out. It's been a little leaky to the right the last couple of swings.
Jesus.
It's right too, though. It's going to be okay, but I feel like I'm not synced up. The bottom half of the body is not trying to do the same thing as the top half.
I almost need earplugs for what happens with your swing.
Just trying to add to the intimidation factor.
Yeah. When you look at my swing, you actually need a sleep mask. That's what you need.
All right, put you back on the left half, so the wind can take you back to the right.
All right, so I don't want to hood this.
Look at, I mean, he talks about mine being loud and steps up and does the same damn thing with a tee that's a half an inch off the ground. So how long have you been a member at our Rancho, or a member of the Rancho Park Golf Club?
8-9 years at this point, I think.
Okay, that's about the same as me. I think I'm on year 8 or maybe 9 now.
Yeah, I've experienced a change in the guard there, and it's a very good club.
Yeah, things are a little different now than they were 8 or 9 years ago, where the 7-hour round was a normal occurrence.
Yep. Yeah, that was brutal. You had to fight to get out before 9. Otherwise,
Oh yeah, Saturday tournaments. If you were not in the first 5 or 6 groups, then hope you packed a lunch and dinner. How did you get roped into playing with Dauber as your partner? Do you guys know each other before, or just through other things? Did you meet through the club?
so the false story is Dauber was on the corner of Patricia and Pico one day.
As
And
he is sometimes.
he was holding a cardboard sign.
Yeah,
I need a partner for golf, and I felt bad for the guy.
understandable.
Now, the true story is Mark and I were members of the Santa Monica AYSO
That's right. You have a
board.
connection.
Yeah, soccer, and we've reffed together and other things. So I've known Mark for probably 6 or 7 years, give or take.
Okay.
I like the cardboard story though better.
That is a better story. We can stick with that. Oh, what a terrible swing.
Well,
That
you're
was-
trying to ride that wind.
I was trying to hit it low left and have the wind bring it back a little bit, and I just hit it off of the heel and cool. So you guys were both AYSO board at the same time. You're both in the Rancho Club, and you just didn't know each other at that point, or how did that work? Because Dauber's been in the club more than 6 years, right?
Yeah, I guess so. I want to say right around that same time. I don't really know his history with the club, but just as we were sort of talking, came to be known we were both there, and hey, all right.
Yeah, he's on the green.
Then he was lucky enough to match up with me.
Story of his life is finding partners who can carry him, as far as my experience with him.
And that comment's just golf.
You guys ref a lot of soccer games,
We used to when they actually played
right?
soccer.
When soccer was allowed to be played.
Yeah.
The wind.
Good shot.
Oh, that came out pretty nice.
No
Oh, it's getting outside of 10 feet. Thought that was dead.
Oh, that's a little breaker.
So I'll ask you the same thing I asked Dauber. Do you have any entertaining stories about reffing youth soccer matches where you've had to eject parents or players for...
I'm not the best storyteller, but I would say that I have a lot of them because parents are terrible, as I was when I was a parent.
That is a big sweeping right to left putt. All right, inside of 10 feet. Mission accomplished.
As I reffed, I became more aware of the silliness that went on the sidelines with regards to parents and parent comments. But I was involved in one mass confrontation out in...
Mass confrontation.
oh, yeah.
Oh, wow, that's a...
So a few years back, Mexico played Germany in the World Cup.
Yeah.
And if I recall correctly, and if I don't, it adds to the story.
If you don't remember
If
correctly.
I don't recall correctly.
Let's just stipulate for the record that Mexico played Germany in the World Cup.
Yeah, well, I know that they did, but whether this was the Sunday afternoon game that I remember it was, there might have been some alcohol being served amongst the parents, not necessarily the kids.
Right.
And I ref.
How old are the kids at this level? Are we talking about?
They're 16, 17.
Okay.
High school, but it was club, and it was a high-level club game, and it was some tournament. And within about 4 minutes of the game, an attacker lost the ball. Defender took it. One guy grabbed another guy, pushed him. A punch was thrown, and that punch that was thrown was about 5 feet from the parents, right on the half line.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's right, too. That's going to catch a piece.
I wish I had your high standards, Brian.
That was one of those, that probably should have been.
So every kid and every parent that was there was involved.
So this is like a bench clearing brawl that breaks out after this?
Yeah.
Including the parents?
Oh, yeah. They were the worst. So
now, are the parents going after other parents, or are they going after other children?
I'll just say yes. There was a parent that pushed and or struck a kid. I didn't see it, but one of my other refs did. And that took us about 25 minutes, 30 minutes to get the game going again.
Yeah, let that wind kind of bring you back.
All right, so still sitting at straight.
Yep.
So that was a unique experience.
Now, are you in the middle of this, like, issuing red cards and booking people, or are you ejecting parents from the field? Like, what?
That's a member's bounce there.
Yeah, that'll work out. So what happens as a referee during this? Are you?
Well, during
I'm not getting paid enough for this shit, or
I run hot myself, so I didn't.
No, I don't believe that for a second.
What am I, 190?
Yeah, 190 into the wind. I mean, 20 miles an hour wind coming at you.
So my job is to
stay
out of the way
of
getting hit, and my other refs are basically observing for further action. All right. Did not hit it over there.
Yeah, that wind is really pushing the ball right.
But because I run hot, and because this happened within 5 feet of me.
At 4 minutes into the game.
At 4 minutes into the game.
It's been brewing for 80 minutes of a...
No, I came out of nowhere. Usually you can sort of tell, and I think even seasoned referees would admit that I had nothing to do with this, which is important. In any event, so I separated the masses by use of a whistle, a very loud, shrilling whistle, and then we started writing up paperwork.
Now,
good shot.
Is there like a club committee that you like report parents to so they don't do this again? Ooh, that was nice. That finally pulled off.
Shot of the day.
That was a nice 6-iron into the wind.
So we have report writing obligations, and one of the things parents don't understand is we hate paperwork. So the fact that we have to do the paperwork is bad in our situation. So when they believe that we're trying to do things for one reason or another, they're not taking that into consideration.
Bye.
Right. Thought I had an opening.
All right, I think you need to hold this for a half here.
All right.
With the stroke.
We'll just consider it done. Considering I can't see it, but that's okay.
Try it again.
I just hold it. All right, I'll hit the ball.
There you go. That's better. Nice. Oh, just outside of 10 feet. You get a free practice putt.
So yeah, we had to write some paperwork, and
Did any players get ejected from the game at that point?
yeah, I want to say
Put it on the back dot. Back dot. There you go.
I want to say both of the two that were involved.
All right. Punch thrower.
Yeah, and pusher, and maybe one other. Couple parents.
Yeah, good putt. Good putt.
Thankfully, when it doesn't count,
Yeah, it
doesn't matter.
It's good practice. We've got a lawyer question that has to do with golf that I'll let you read while I tee off here because it's long.
My goodness, it's like a
This
lawyer wrote it.
This is like a bar exam question. All right, I'm going to aim down the right side and let that wind take it back to the left while who figures out the answer to whatever the heck is going on in the chat. I like it.
Who is that, by the way?
That's Lee Ross.
Okay. So everybody should know what the lawyer's answer is right away.
You sue them all.
Nah, it depends.
Which one of the potential defendants has the most money? Oh, little late with the Baba Booey, but I hit a bad shot anyway. So
What happened there?
I thought the wind is going to push it back to the left, like 20 yards.
All right, we're just going to leave it where it is. Where's my little red tee? There's my little red tee.
So elaborating on the it depends. I mean,
Well,
the person who's been struck by multiple golf balls comes to you and says, "Mr. Cooper Esquire, what do I do here?"
so yes, you sue them all, but the players and the range people, as long as the range people haven't done anything overtly
Right, they weren't trying to hit golf.
trying to hit
balls for-
somebody, the homeowner's going to have the liability, but then you have damages. So what really kind of damage could that ball have made if he's just throwing it as opposed to a...
Right, a struck off of a golf
Yeah.
club.
All right.
Even the lawyer questions don't throw him off his game. The driver is just laser straight down the fairway, 290 yards.
It's because I need to use these on the...
I know. You're learning something here. You get a shorter tee on the golf course.
I try to hit on top of the ball or swing up.
Handicap's going to come down a bit. Oh, I'm in the deep grass here. Wind's going to the left. 160 to the hole. I'm going to hit a freaking 5-iron. And I'm going to bet that I will not get there. Let's say the angry homeowner he bets.
Then again, everybody's getting lumped in.
Right. Oh my gosh. That was not good. Get in the short grass. Ugh.
So the practical answer is also that I pay $5,000 to my expert who says whatever I want them to say. And in this case, magically, although it's not reasonable, Mookie Betts' ball hit the individual in such a way as to cause the most damage.
Right.
And yes, it's because he's got the...
He's a professional athlete. I mean, he can throw the ball pretty hard.
This is true. Oh, I was just talking about the pockets.
Well, yes, but I'm just acting as your expert here.
No, this is true.
This professional baseball player can throw a golf ball at about 120 miles an hour.
He probably throws it accurately too. So he probably had a specific intent to hit that guy, and that might bring in punitives. You never know. He may have done it before.
The follow-up question is, what if player A is a member of the Astros and deserved it?
Well, then you just walk away and you just say that's life.
Right. I'm not taking your case. I'm sorry. Should have thought about that before you guys cheated.
Yeah. I don't know. You can say he should have been on suspension, but for Rob Manfred's shaky leg and yellow spine.
All right, 60 yards out of the junk.
See, I feel like if I would have hit that shot, it would have holed out, but we wouldn't have seen it.
Right. Well, that's probably true. But you're also hitting that shot back here instead of at the ball. So there's a lot of variables at play is what I'm saying.
All right.
Now, if you were the player who was struck by all these balls, is the lawsuit one lawsuit against all three? Or are there three individual lawsuits happening? Oh.
Well, let's see. You have your choice there, but the reality is that since you don't know
Right.
the damages, you don't want contrary decisions, and you know you don't have any liability, so
Right.
you don't want one person to have some and the others not, etc. So one lawsuit, plus you only got to
Right. It's
do
less,
one set of discovery.
Right.
Let him in.
It's not going to break enough to the right. I pulled it a little bit.
It's a great putt.
Thanks. That's a 5, though, right? Yeah, that's a bogey.
And this, of course, is all speculative and hypothetical because I would never give legal advice in this way.
Of course.
Yeah.
This is hypothetical just for entertainment purposes only.
All right, so this is fairway.
Yeah, so you're just off. You should, this is like the first putt you made on the first hole.
All right, and if I make this, I push it?
You make this, you win the hole.
All right.
Oh, that breaks hard to the right.
That was an impressive putt.
Yeah.
See, that whole fairway deep
This
rough.
putt is either for a half, or if you get a stroke, it's for a win, but we'll look after you make it.
Nice. Again, what a gracious host.
I'm just trying to take pressure off, if you're thinking about it.
Man,
All right, that's
it's just like I regularly play.
All right, so I went into the back 9. I was up 3.
I don't think I've gained on you.
Let's see what the scorecard says. So that's you won that hole. You won, so I'm up 2. I'm back up 3, and you got a stroke there, so I'm up 3 still.
All right.
And your next stroke is you're going to get one on 15 and 16.
All right.
That's it, 15 and 16.
So you're doing really well.
Yeah, I'm up 3. 6 holes to play. You get 2 more strokes. I'm just going to hang on here.
You keep hitting that driver right.
That's what I'm worried about. I've had a handful of days where I just cannot keep it from going way right. And then I have other days where I can't miss a fairway.
Now, do we have to post these scores?
Oh, yeah, of course.
The 10-foot gimme.
10-foot gimme rule is still... See? We talk about me hitting it right.
I might go to the green, though.
All right, I got to focus on the driver a little bit.
You're doing
I'm
fine.
doing too much thinking about players being struck by multiple golf balls at Rancho Par. As I almost was yesterday, played in the afternoon and going down 9. One of the guys I was playing with hit it down the left side, so by the driving range fence, and we're over looking for a ball, and one just whizzes by my ear. Let me give you a little bit more room down the right there.
I often take dead aim at those people either on 9 or 18s.
Just straight down the middle of the fairway. Like it's nothing.
And because I aim for them, they are completely safe.
That's smart. I'm surprised more people don't get hit by balls at Rancho Park on 18 and 9.
Oh, yeah.
You are still away. 200 yards into the wind. 20-mile-an-hour wind. 200 yards. You got to hit this 230.
Well, that's a little 3-wood.
Smooth 3-wood. Pin is in the back, though, so anywhere on the front of the green should roll.
And it's going left to right.
Yeah.
All right. Yep.
Well struck. That wind is just killer. Oh, it's a backspin with the 3-wood
Into the wind.
up.
Yes.
So when's your next round of real golf?
Saturday.
Oh, Los Robles?
Los Robles with the Road Warriors, right?
Yep. Los Robles. You're playing with Thor, I believe, in the first group.
Yeah, Thor and a couple other people probably.
I would imagine.
Yeah.
Thor in that group.
I just looked very briefly.
Oh, Fergie got hit right in the... What hole were you on, Fergie? 180 into the wind, out of the junk. I'm hitting a 4-iron that I'm almost positive has no chance of
I'm thinking Fergie got hit on 18.
getting there. Wow. Oh.
You are a gracious host.
Oh, I'm letting him back in. I can feel it right now.
Is that the momentum that you feel?
I do. I feel the momentum slowly shifting away.
Now this grass is even taller than you.
This is
6'4".
Tall. 112. The pin's all the way in the back. I got to get this somewhere on the green and hope that you 3-putt.
It's not an unreasonable thought. Oh yeah, I'm playing with Jimmy Shaw.
What's going on, Elf? Welcome. We're answering legal questions and anything you want to know about youth soccer officiating.
Yeah, Daddy.
Oh, yeah, Daddy. The Colleen, yeah, Daddy. Got it on the green. Still got a lot of work to do. All right, you're 57 feet and I'm 47 feet, but you're one less shot. Oh, on 9, Lipsky got hit, not Fergie. He got hit right in the chest. I missed the he in that sentence.
In the chest, wow.
Back dot.
So this is uphill, right?
Back dot.
Back dot.
Back dot.
It's on uphill though?
Yes. Yep.
That's the 11 inches, right?
Foot.
Yeah.
This is a long putt. This is a 60-footer. You got to hit 70, 75 feet. Oh, he gave it enough. That's a damn good putt from back there. Nice par.
Never to happen
nice
again.
Par. Have you ever been struck by a golf ball on a golf course?
Does intentionally count?
Yes.
It
might even count even more than unintentionally, depending on the circumstances.
I've hit myself on a golf course with a golf ball.
Ricochet off something, or you popped a flop shot into your nose? Either way.
Ricochet, yes.
Okay.
Didn't take a stroke. Yes, I did. Driver.
With a driver? Oof. I did not hit that hard enough.
It's a good roll.
It's a good putt, but
Shandon Hills, a course out in San Bernardino, I think. I hit a driver.
Hills. I don't know if I've ever even heard of it.
Straight down into the ground. It created a chute, and it came back out, and it hit me. Yeah.
I wish I had seen that. That sounds
I wish
entertaining.
would have videoed it because I would have made $1 million.
You won the hole.
Holy moly.
I'm only at 2 now.
So is this a par 4? Par 3. I shouldn't take my driver.
Yeah, you got a 186-yard par 3. I've been hit by a golf ball on a golf course one time, and it was playing when I first started playing golf, or relatively close to when I first started playing. I was playing at DeBell at Burbank, where all of my good stories apparently happen, and was playing with a buddy of mine who now lives in San Diego, and an ex-girlfriend of mine who I stupidly got into playing golf with me, which I don't recommend. But
I want to know a little bit more about that comment, Brian, right there.
Just one of those things where, I spend a lot of time, with a girlfriend, and don't need to do it on the weekend on the golf course.
Wow.
Driving range, par 3s, those are fun, but playing the full round is a lot. And so anyway, we're standing on the tee box on one of the holes in the back nine. It's the downhill par 4, and she had hit her driver, and she kind of like hopped it off of the tee, 10, 20 yards in front of her off to the right. So I go over to pick the ball up for her while she's re-teeing the next one. And I'm expecting her to wait a second. I turn around after picking her ball up, and she has now done the same thing with a second ball that's coming directly at me. I put my hand like this. It ricochets off of the bone of my wrist and hits me in one of my you-know-whats. And
that's
I don't recommend it.
That's a terrible story.
I don't recommend getting hit anywhere in that general area with a driver from about 20 feet away.
Me and the rest of the audience are both covering up ourselves, but also laughing because it wasn't us.
It's a funny story now because there was no lasting damage, but.
And so you went immediately to the hospital to get checked out?
No, of course not. We finished the.
Oh, you manned up and played the round through?
Of course.
All right.
There's no bleeding or anything externally anyway, so. I don't know if I got enough. No, I did.
Plenty. By the way, that's exactly how I hit mine. You just went 50 yards past mine. So what do you think about the worst pain versus women's pregnancy?
Wait, the what?
Getting hit in the junk?
The pain. I don't even want to weigh in on that.
It's got to be worse, right? I'm asking for your opinion, just for clarity's sake.
I have no comment on.
All right, every time I hit this club, it goes a lot farther than I intend.
All right, so 40 here, straight into the wind.
That was terrible.
Did not hit that one good.
Yeah, that's the 5th Peroni.
All right, so here's what I'm going to do for you as my guest. I'm going to give you an actual mulligan for all the shots that it didn't pick up that were probably better than that one.
All right.
Try this again.
I'll take that.
Still going to get up.
You'd think I'd learn.
You would.
Yeah. But see, if it just gets over that hole, it's going to go in.
It's going to at least roll a lot closer to the hole for sure. All right, so now you've got a little 15-yard chip. Looks like the green's going a little left to right. Downhill.
All right, so I'm going to hit a 8-iron.
This is going to be tricky to stop. So you just got to get it on the green, I think, if you're punching an 8-iron. That's well played distance-wise. Stop! Yeah, tough to stop an 8-iron downhill.
Yeah, I guess really wasn't paying attention. That's what happens.
Idea, though. You were very close.
I feel like you've got to play that shot, in Ireland in the wind.
Yeah, it's the smart play. think if you hit that a little out to the left, you would have been inside of 10 feet. All right, 41 feet, flat putt, right to left.
Can you make one of these? There it is.
That is one of the longer putts. Dauber, I think, has the record at like 80 feet, but that might be the longest putt I've made so far.
I'm so happy that I was here to view it.
That's going to put me back up 3 with 5 holes to play. Back, yeah, there you go. All right, another practice putt.
Oh,
All right, good putt.
that was a good putt.
Good putt.
Have you ever been to Ireland, Brian?
I have not. I've been to England. I have not been to Ireland. I've not played golf in another country at all yet.
Not even Mexico, south of the border?
Nope, have not brought golf clubs down to Mexico. I've only been playing golf for 10 years. And I think it's probably been about 10 years since I've been to Mexico. We got a 500-yard par4 into the wind.
Nice.
This is exciting, considering I haven't hit a fairway in a while.
I've played quite a lot of golf in Mexico. It's
Where do you recommend? What part of Mexico? What courses? Cabo, Ensenada, Cancun.
Is that right?
I think it's leaking because of the wind. Get out of that bunker!
Oi.
Oh no! Well, it's in the back of it, so that's better than the front.
Ooh,
This is
border trips are fun.
yeah.
Baja Mar used to be really nice. 27 holes.
Mm-hmm.
There's Ensenada Country Club. There's Tijuana Country Club. Those are both okay. A little further south, down Ensenada. I play a fair amount in Cancun.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably 7 or 8 courses in Cancun.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch around there, right?
Yeah. Jack Nicklaus course, really, really nice down there.
Oh, you followed me.
Whippy.
Oh, cart path. Give him some
Come on.
extra juice.
Big boy. Oh, that's out of
There's a
bounds.
fence there. Is he in bounds? Out of bounds? I'm going to give you another mulligan because I want to.
Because you want to
That is not a typical Stephen Cooper down the middle laser.
I feel like you're just doing this to rub it in, but I will take the charity. All right.
Yeah, that's one of the higher drives I've seen you hit. You lose a little distance doing that. Yeah, still dead into 20-mile-an-hour wind. That's not too bad. All right, you are getting a stroke here, but you're 265 yards out. So this is...
All right, well, let's do it off the deck.
Oh, driver off the deck.
Because
This may be the first driver off the deck. I can't remember if Dauber or Lee tried one of those in here.
I'm sure this will work out well.
Yeah. Easy shot. That's pretty well executed. That wind should push it to the right. Well done.
I'll take it.
Well done. It is interesting to me that the rough is a lighter color than the fairway of the golf course.
How many holes in one do you have, Brian?
I have one, which also happened at DeBell Golf Course.
A lot of things happen for you
Yeah.
at DeBell.
I used to play a lot of golf there when I was first learning how to play, and then we had a SCGA team play match a handful of years ago there, and on the 6th hole, I believe, the short part, there's back-to-back par 3s on the front. There's a short one that's like 125 yards and a 200-yard par 3. And on the short one, I hit a pitching wedge right over the flag, spun it back into the hole. In a match, that was fun. I have no idea what to hit.
Bar tab, what do you think?
Yeah, I bought some drinks for our team. So I've told this story on the stream before, but just for, I'm sure there's people watching that didn't hear it. So DeBell is a very difficult golf course to play well if you don't know it, because there's a lot of you hitting irons off of tees, because there's a 235-yard par 4, but it's a 90-degree angle around a corner, and you can't hit a driver, and you lose balls in the woods and whatever. So their team does incredibly well at their golf course every year, because the people going there generally don't play it and have no idea what they're getting into. So we ended up as a team, you get this 48 total points that we're playing for. We won 1 out of 48. And it was not me. I made a hole-in-one, and I made an eagle on a par 4. I drove the green and hit it to like 3 feet, and I lost my match. Like, handily lost my match.
So no soup for them.
No soup for them. All right, 110 yards, pins on the right, wind is straight into me. Hit a pitching wedge. Yeah, Lee Ross remembers he was in front of me in the next group up. 47-1. Might have been the biggest loss in our history of match play. Come on. Distance was perfect. Did not play enough to win.
Yeah, you couldn't have lost by more many other times.
No, I mean, I don't think we've been wiped out. Luke Rex halved his match, his individual. He had the only point of the day.
That is crazy.
I don't think I've been back to DeBell since that match. Oh, good shot. Good shot. Easy.
This game's easy, Brian.
500-yard par 4 into the wind, just an easy par.
Yeah.
All right, so
it'd be a bogey or a double bogey if I had to putt.
I'm up 2.
Are you up 2?
Yeah, you just. That was a par with a stroke.
Up 2 with 3 to play?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, DeBell, unfortunately, or fortunately for us, is not one of the golf courses you can play on this simulator.
Huh.
All
You've got to be a good course, don't you?
Yeah. Out of the rough, 24 feet. I'm only putting this because I've already lost this hole, so I want to see what happens here. Yeah, see, I hit that so hard.
Yeah, you did.
Like a 40-foot putt. It went 40 feet. All right, practice.
You got this.
Nope, hold it. Okay. All right, up 2 with, 3 to play?
3 to play.
You're up, sir.
All right. What do we got here?
Yeah, I remember we had a bunch of our matches were close, but nobody won. Nobody pulled out any points.
How far is the crud right there?
Let's find out. All right, so we got a par 5, 550 yards into the wind, 300 yards to get to the break.
All right, and it's into the wind, so...
Yeah, you should be good to go. We're on 16. This hole is called the Well.
So that's what people have to do when they hit it in the junk? Go into the well.
Just hit it well.
Hit it well.
This was the pivotal hole in the Stenson lefty final round. I do remember that. It was 2016. Henrik Stenson,
That's just...
the Open.
Get lucky.
Well, you've kept it inside the fence, so that's good. And you're in the regular rough, not the deep rough. You get to look at the nice architecture of the buildings on the other side of the road.
Nice. Is this the... Weren't we supposed to play the choo-choo train hole?
Yeah, we didn't see a choo-choo train. We said that was Stenson made a huge up and down for birdie, or up and in for birdie, and lefty's eagle putt did not go. Could have been a 2-shot swing. Didn't happen. All right, I got to aim more left.
Now, does he prep for these matches? I mean, like,
No, he just knows this stuff.
cheapers. But he doesn't know. It might have been Encyclopedia Brown.
I think it was. Now, the wind take it back to the right, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do. But when I go right, the wind pushes it miles right. When I go left, it does not. I think I'm away, right? I'm on the left side, yeah. All right, 280 out of the rough.
I think your fans want to see you hit a driver off this stuff. You know?
I have literally never hit a driver off the deck in any actual round of golf I've played.
What better place to do it?
I just like, what's the benefit here? I can't get there even if I hit a good one.
Was there some benefit, cost benefit, risk reward analysis?
Yeah, I'm trying to win a match here.
Oh man.
Nice try. I appreciate the effort that you put in that sad time round. But
I was just trying to give you an opportunity in life that you didn't have that you haven't had before.
all right, I'm just going to try to put a nice little 2-iron back in play. Oh, it's got to go right, though. I was aiming down the left edge, hoping that it was going to go right with the wind and right with the stance. All right.
That's impressive that you have a 2-iron.
Oh, that's right. Lee Ross did hit driver off the deck in here on the 18th hole and made a birdie. I need to go back to that round, Lee, and clip that so I can put it in my highlight reel. Oh, he hit it too much.
Yeah, that's just not right.
I mean, you were just in the regular rough, so you didn't. I could have aimed you a little more right there if you wanted me to.
Well, I thought I was. Yeah, it doesn't matter. No.
You want a mulligan?
No, I do not.
I was reading chat. I would have.
I do not.
Would have asked you if I was paying attention. I'm distracted by.
I want a 6-iron to be within 10 feet of the hole. That's what I want. That's what everybody else wants too. All right. All right.
Okay.
That's all right.
That's makeable. Up and downable. I think you get a stroke here too, we said, right?
15 and 16. Is this 16? Yeah.
16. All right, 86 yards, straight into the wind.
So we're both lying 3, right? No, you're lying 2?
I'm lying 2 here. All right. I've been having a hard time judging these wedges with the wind. I'm going to hit a 52, which is like a 115-yard shot. The wind's a little more left to right than into me, so maybe I'm going to take a little bit off of this. Oh, I laid it out to the right. God.
It's a good safe play.
Yeah, that's safe. I figured I couldn't hit it too far right that it missed the green.
So 32 feet left to right.
Yep, a little uphill.
I got 20 feet to carry.
Exactly. Yeah, I think if you land it, anywhere on the green, short and left of the hole, it'll trickle down to the cup. Oh, he almost dunked it, but he's gonna have to get the putter out. All right, I'm 26 feet and you're 24. All right, putting for birdie. This is
This is for the win.
That's right. If I make, well, you get a stroke here, and you're putting for
I think
par?
5.
Five
Yeah.
for 4. So if I make this and you make yours, we
We
go into
push,
17 Dormy. I'm up 2. This is a big putt right here. I can slam the door shut. No, I pushed it. Oh, and I crushed it.
Get off the green.
9-9. Oh, I'm off the green. I'm off the green. That's a gift right there.
That's, again, very, very nice of you. Social post.
That's
really...
a put it on the back dot.
Oh, yeah.
You'll get it. We're almost...
Like I said, I'm holding one of these because it's almost over.
24 feet. Putting for a par with a stroke to win the hole. Going to 17, only down 1. Didn't get it to the hole.
How do you do that?
But you're in for a 6 for 5, and now I need to make mine for a half from off the green. This is my nightmare. I cannot putt from off the green on this thing.
Oh, well, that has all of the markings of going in for me right now.
Fringe, 9 feet, 9 inches, downhill. Nope. That is a bummer. All right, we're going into 17. I'm only up 1 now, but no more pops.
No more pops. All right, this is a little par 3. This thing doesn't like my long iron.
All right, this hole is called Rabbit. 215 yards. We got a strong wind against and left to right. What's the club selection here?
So this is a 3-wood?
3-wood. Off the deck or teed up?
No, I'm going to...
Right off the deck?
Because this thing's been popping up, right?
Yeah.
So put me left side of the green, please.
Yeah, left. If I can find the cursor. All right, so like right there. Pin high left edge.
Yeah. All right, just nice and easy right there.
Just popped it up into the wind.
Just
okay. Oh, what do I hit here? 215 into the wind, left to right.
Sandwich. Sandwich.
Just like 3 sandwiches.
There you go. You're a 95-year-old man.
Gary Player's longtime caddy's nickname was Rabbit. Apparently. Lee Ross with the facts.
Is that why you play golf with him, just for all of the random knowledge?
Absolutely. All right, come on. Just hit one good swing here. That is a good swing. Is it enough?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Get on that green. Oof, just enough.
What did you hit there? 2
iron. That's a driving iron off the deck. This is a big shot right here.
50 yards up 3.
Got to find a way to get up and down.
It's pretty much gimme. The way I've been hitting the ball.
Getting on the green is a huge priority.
So if I step on this in the real life, it's 80 yards.
Sure. Yeah, so you're in the rough, but it's not going to take a ton off. It looks pretty benign.
But this thing has been...
You've been launching him a little long?
Well, it's been inconsistent, but that I think is me.
User error. There you go. On the green. Okay. At least going to have a putt at it unless I make this putt. All right, I got a 37-footer, left to right.
Right at the building.
Yep, just aim at the windows just before the right side of that building. All right, 37 feet, flat putt.
Oh, it's in.
Come on now. That's a par though. This
Good roll.
back on you. You make it, we go to 18. Miss it, the match is over and we're just playing for fun.
I've been playing for fun since hole 1, man. All right, let's see. So we got to get it there. You say flat, 23 feet.
Oh, break!
Oh, I crushed it. If I hit a little softer, it's in.
All right, good match. Let's play 18.
Right.
Fun here. No pressure.
Plus, you gave me like 17 strokes extra.
Well, I figured you know, first time here, we've had a couple issues with the simulator picking up your weird swing.
Yeah, that's probably a me thing, not a simulator thing.
All right, we'll watch the replay. You can watch it as many times as you want. See if you can figure something out.
Oh, that sounds enjoyable.
Saved forever on the interwebs.
Should I show the people how if I use that tee, I can go right underneath the ball?
Oh yeah, I'll make a clip of that later for everybody. It's going to take. Actually, I can show it before we're done. We'll show you guys a little highlight of Coop warming up.
And still hit it 160 yards.
You hit the tee 160 yards. All right, last hole. 450-yard par 4. Left to right wind. Walked out to the right. God. Good thing the match is over. Oh, I found the shorter route.
Yes. All right, let's give everybody what they want to see, and that's me hitting the ball well. All right, I'm gonna actually swing hard.
Oh, he's breaking out the hard swing. The Bryson. Boom!
Wow, that's a little embarrassing.
No, it was a lot of wind. I mean, you carried it 260 into the wind. Nothing to be ashamed of there.
All right, let's see. 200? Where am I? 176.
70. Let me aim you out to the left of the pin just a little bit. All right, I'm going to put you right in the middle of the green. Wind's going left to right.
All right.
Oh, no.
Oh, get in there.
And he's found the pot. Is that the Norman bunker? Which one is the Norman bunker? 162 out of the regular rough.
Nothing.
Hit a 6 iron, I think. Trying to hit this 180. But I got to aim out to the left a little bit.
I'm thinking within a gimme. You're going to get a gimme.
I'll take a gimme. It's 6 over right now. I can get to 5.
Pretty good round.
Feel good about posting. Handicap committee at Rancho was like, wow, this guy's been traveling a lot.
Yeah.
Sit down. Sit.
You disappoint me. You're like 25 feet.
Too much club.
22 feet, sorry.
20.
All right.
Oh, yes. Okay. I vaguely recall hearing stories. I was definitely not watching golf in 1989. Ooh, picks it up out of the bunker. Go in the hole. Nice shot. Oh, spin back. 2 chances at it.
See, that's
Way to finish.
That's the golf god saying,
Way to finish.
laughing at me.
4.5 feet out of the bunker.
You know, I've been taking it easy on you, Brian.
All right, 20 feet down the hill. Poor birdie.
Looks good. A little short.
Come on. Oh,
Oh, a little short.
left a foot short.
Yeah.
Coop, nice match.
Well done, well done.
All right, everybody watching, hang out for 60 seconds. I'm going to queue up a video that you guys can see that happened while we were getting everything warmed up here. So give me 1 second. All right, so let me hide the cameras. Let me hide that. All right, this is a video from earlier when we were just warming up and getting everything set up here. Cooper with a driver. So just watch the tee on the right side of the screen here. The high tee goes 160 yards. The ball, not so much. We'll rewind it again here.
This might have been my second swing with a driver.
Right under the tee. Hard to do that. Fortunately, I was standing in front of the other camera, but the straight on one got this one. So we deduced from this that the tee was too high and we should step down. We tried the next one down was too high, and then the last one was just right. Some good stuff there.
That was fun, Brian. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you for coming. We'll have you back again for sure. Here's the scorecard if anybody wants to keep a copy of that for future reference. And let's see here. All right. So thanks again to Steve Cooper for coming, and we'll be back on Sunday with Eddie Pastrami Passarelli for the first time on the stream. So look forward to that. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.